Hi everyone, it's Jenny with Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. Of course, we're on YouTube and Instagram at Joey143Jenny, and we're on Facebook at Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House. Well, I wanted to do a quick Etsy share. I don't know how quick because I have a lot, but the Junk Journal Studio has a couple of new kits, and I wanted to share them along with some other ones that I printed that are also in the shop, and they've been in there a while, but they to me are a little bit seasonal, and so it's a good time to look through them. Now, one thing is I did not print all of the pages in all of the kits because, as you know, with the Junk Journal Studio, every kit has a massive amount of pages. I mean, it is so much for the cost. It's just unbelievable. So I print a little as I go, and then I'll go back and print more different pages or more of the pages that I've used before, whatever. But there's so many, so you know that whenever you purchase one of these kits, that you're getting a lot. So this first one is turquoise and pink pastel labels from Days Gone By. And yeah, so it's the Junk Journal Studio. So just go over there and you'll see this one. And we'll look at some of those. The next one is blue and green pastel labels from Days Gone By. Then this one I just loved. It's called Spring Sings. Can you believe this? 50 pages. 50 pages. Oh my gosh. Then Spring Bounty. There's 6 kits. So this is kit 1, and this one has journal pages and different little things that you can cut out. Tons and tons of things. The next one, kit 2, is the spring coordinating pages. So it'll have different pages and then some that you could print on as background. A little bit of William Morris, it looks like. So yeah, beautiful pages. This would make really wonderful like spring and Easter cards if you wanted to make cards out of this. So pretty. Kit 3 is the printable coordinating pages, 34 pages. Look at how pretty these are. Those would be really good for collaging and your master boards and things like that. Kit 4 is the embellishments and ephemera. Tons and tons of things, and you can see she's got them in the pinks, the blues, the yellows, the greens, the purples. So pretty. So pretty. And then kit 5 are printable fussy cuts. Tons and tons. Spring, Easter religion, Easter bunny type things, all kinds of things like that. So lots of fussy cuts. 34 pages. Oh my goodness. And then a 24-page words, definitions, and phrases, and it's kit 6. Tons of different spring words and definitions. I love these that have the definitions. I printed some, so I'll show you those. And then again, it comes in the colors that are pink, the light blue, the green, the lavender. So pretty. And then, you know, some that are in just a natural color. So anyways, I thought, well, while I organize my prints, the things that I printed, then I'll show them to you. So this one is Spring Sings. So I want to grab that. Okay, here it is. So like I said, I did not print all of them of each kit. So even though I'm going to show you a bunch, I did not print all 50. And I'll kind of go through them somewhat quickly here. But aren't they just so pretty? And as I go through, you'll notice that you don't have to use all of them for just spring. I mean, there's so many journals that we could be using them in. I love this because I'm going to put this, I'm going to cut this, fussy cut that out, and probably this and this probably to put into my garden journal to document the Dutch tulips that Joey planted. And in one of my other videos, I think I started to tell you a story how and this one too, maybe I'll put that in there too, how the deer had started eating, how I noticed that the deer were eating. So what I meant to tell you is, if I didn't, I saw on, where did I see it? I don't know. I just searched it and they said to sprinkle cayenne pepper. So I'm trying that. So we'll see what happens. And isn't that cute? So, I mean, bunnies, we use those all the time, not just spring and not just for Easter, but I like to toss a bunny in a Christmas journal too. I loved this page. So you can see some of them I printed twice. Many of these might end up in my garden journal, talking about the tulips if they survive the deer. I love this. So you can see this isn't gonna, this you can use anytime. I love it. All of these. Look at this sweet little bird. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, and then here's, that's so pretty with the butterflies. I printed it twice. I printed several things twice. I didn't print on cardstock this time because I thought, well, I have so many scraps, I'll just glue it to it. I thought this was a fun page, this 1837 letter, and I thought this was really pretty. So many beautiful pages, beautiful. That one I did twice because I knew I would use it for something other than just a page. Same here. And then this one I got a couple of times too. Okay, so Spring Sings. All right, so I'm going to put that title page on with that so I can remember that. All right, what's this one? You can see it. Then come over here. And this one is Spring Bounty Kit 1. Okay, now I didn't print all of them, so we'll just look at what I do have, but go in and look. Isn't this the sweetest? I did this one twice. Look at how gorgeous that is. Did that twice. Many of these I did twice. I love them so much. This pink one, I love it. Beautiful pages. Look at this one with the kind of a lavender, lilacs, gorgeous. And you have the green. Just so much. And look at this. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is that? Love it. I think I did it twice. Yeah, I love that page. So, so pretty. Okay, so that one, beautiful, beautiful. Now, that one is Kit 1, and it has 28 pages, but I only showed you maybe, I don't know, 12 pages. So go in and look. It's beautiful. This one. This is, I believe, this is, yeah, this is the turquoise and pink pastel labels from Days Gone By. This is a new kit. I loved the colors. Love them. I like this color, this teal with red. You know, I like to use it with red too, so it'll be pretty at Christmas even, I think. I printed a couple of times, and then they come in different sizes. Again, this is, how many are in this? 28 pages, and you can see I didn't print hardly near what how many there are. I'm going to cut them out and then we'll go from there. Speaking of cutting them out, you know, I have the Junk Journal Studio ephemera holder. Okay, I think what I've decided is that I'm going to have to just use this only for labels. I have so many labels, and then I'm going to need to make another couple of them. I'll make one for probably like flowers and things like that. And then maybe one that has like pockets and things, because there's so many to each kit. But I love looking in one spot for labels, and then I'll just have to put in there which kit it's from. But okay, so here's the pink pastel. Aren't those so pretty? And what neat ones. Look at this. I just think those are so neat. I love them. And there's also, I noticed a couple of vertical ones, which I always love to get vertical labels. I'll see if I can I spy it. Maybe it's in another kit. But aren't these beautiful? Oh, and I did the blue. Okay, so this is the so that one was okay. Let me get my act together here. So this was turquoise and pink. Pastel labels from days gone by. All right. And now this one is the blue and green pastel labels from days gone by. So this is another new kit. I love this. Use that. I'll use that a lot. And then this also comes in different sizes. I printed quite a bit of this. So pretty. I love them. Can't wait to get them cut out. Awesome, 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 awesome. Blue and green. That one, I think I have a blue on top. Yeah, let's put that back down with the blues. Blue and green. Okay. 28 pages there. I didn't print them all, of course, but spring fussy cuts. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I did not print from every kit. I don't know, maybe I did. Okay, so here are some of the spring fussy cuts. There are 34 pages of this. Oh my gosh. I just printed a few. So I loved these tulips. And spring. Okay, so that might be all I did on that one. We'll see. I'll put that right here just in case. And then this one is spring embellishments. So I did a few pages out of that one. I thought this green color was so pretty. You could easily use this for Christmas, maybe not this one, or you could put something over that, like some washi or one of these stickers, but you could, I mean, when you purchase one of these kits, you don't have to just keep it for, you know, the spring. Isn't this pretty? Now this is definitely spring. Look at that. Oh, I loved that. I don't care for stripes a whole lot, but I love ticking. Isn't that funny? I love ticking. So pretty. And I printed it twice, of course. I thought this was beautiful. And you know how much I love her doilies. There was a freebie. I hope y'all got that back. When was that? Last fall. Had a bunch of doilies. This is neat. I love this ladies calendar. Another one. Daffodils. I thought about, let's see here if I have it here. Do you remember we made these? My sewing machine kind of gurgled a little bit here and there, but I think it'll be all right. I thought about cutting something out. I'm going to keep this out just so I can think about that. Cut something out for that. I might leave this one different so I can remember where it's at. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. And just all kinds of things. Labels, tickets there. This is one of those layered pockets. If you wanted to layer the pocket, you know, you don't have to. Or so like this would go on here and then this would go on here, but you could easily put this over here. You could just put that. You could just put it here. I mean, do whatever you want with stacking them. Thought this was pretty. I mean, they're all pretty. I say that with every one of them. Now this one is front and back, so you would just cut this whole thing out and then fold it right here on that line, and then you have a front and back. You could glue it together or make a little note card or something. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, I love it. I did it twice, and this one might go in my garden journal too, because I'll put things about birds in there too. I need to make a new garden journal. That one is getting so chubby, but I just keep adding to it. I really like it. It's one of my first junk journals I ever made, in the sense of, like, I've made junk journals out of just junk, but it's the first one I made with like scrapbook paper, you know, really hard cardstock scrapbook paper and stuff. I did this one twice because I just love these. I love the colors. Beautiful bird. This, I don't know why, but I just love everything about that. I just think that is so pretty. Yeah, so I'm going to have so much fun with this. So today what my idea is, after lunch, I'm going to find a movie. Look at these. Let's see, did I get into a different one now? I'm going to find a movie and I'm going to fussy cut. This one is embellishments. Keep trying to keep it straight. Yeah, embellishments. Okay. Then I have that one sticking up so I can use it. Okay. And then we have, what is this one? Definitions. Words, definitions, and phrases. Look at this. Beautiful. I love it. Look at how pretty. Now this is a different one. This is different. Oh, something happened there. Okay. So I'm gonna, is that right? Oh, that's right. Yeah. This goes together. Okay. I can get ahead of myself a little bit. Isn't this fun? Lots of phrases. Tiny. I love the tiny ones because when you make like a little sack or something, I don't know what happened here, but we will definitely use this part here, won't we? Put that over there. Put this in my pile to glue on. Scrap pile. And I just thought this was really neat. So again, you know, you can use these in different times besides just using it as a spring journal. So, and this is fussy cuts. I think I already did fussy cuts. Yeah. Okay. All right. Fussy cuts. Yeah, fussy cuts. Put that there. So pretty. All right. right, and then we had the words, definitions, and phrases. Okay, so I did not I didn't print any of the coordinating pages, kits 2 and 3. And I'll tell you, it's because I have so many pages from another kit that the Junk Journal Studio has done, like All Things Roses, that I need to dwindle those down a little bit. And I also have her William Morris kit, and so I'll dwindle those down, and then we'll get into these. Yeah. Love them. Well, she's done it again with all of her beautiful, beautiful kits. And like I said, these are ones that were there from last year, I believe. But get them and use and use and use. And then don't forget these new ones with the pastel. I love these. So I'm going to be working on these during movie time. I hope I can find a good movie to watch. Awesome. Let's see, we have a few minutes. I wonder if I can figure something out to put on this. Pretty little label. Use these. I'm trying to get it pretty close to not having too much white because I don't want to put too much vintage photo on it because I don't want to really dull down the coloring. Let's see. I wanted to find something to maybe wrap around. I think this would be really, really pretty in the middle there. We'll see what it looks like. We may end up doing a little bit of distressing, especially on the inside, if need be. Okay. I was really touched by my friend that turned 90, and you know, I went over and I had made her kind of in junk journal style. I had made her a birthday card, and she and her daughter have been to a couple of my workshops. Need to get back to doing those. Anyways, I was so touched because she was overwhelmed with just me making, you know, her birthday card. She thought that was awesome. And, you know, I think sometimes, maybe it's just me, but sometimes we can think that people will think we're a cheapskate or something if we make things and not purchase things, you know. So like we make their card or we make their birthday present or Christmas or whatever, but that's not what I have found. I find that people really, I know I do, but I really find that people appreciate handmade things. Okay, let's go ahead. And I think I'm going to, that's the front. I think I'm going to put that there. I think if I can get it to behave. And I do want to try to scallop that corner and see if I can get it to match that corner. Yeah. And I think what I'm going to do is snip this ever so slightly because it wants to bunch. Okay. All right, let's see. How should we go about it? Let's do this first. Maybe we'll edge it just a little bit. Okay. All right, easy. So this is that card we made with the napkin the other day. Can't remember, was that yesterday? To be quite honest, I have wanted to just play. So there are some things that I've done that I haven't videoed, and so my days are kind of getting mixed up. Plus, as you know, it takes forever for a video here to load, so the video may load to YouTube and it'd be a couple of days later than actual day, so sometimes that's why it's a little bit off. Okay, that is working fine. Yep, so that's the situation. Yeah, I like that. That's neat. Okay, then this little guy, I'll put it like that, but I want to get that little bit of black off. Okay. Maybe I'll stamp something on that. Typically, I'll try to stamp it first, so if I goof it, I can print again, make another one, but a little bit of thickness under there with that glue. Not exactly straight. There we go. Makes it upside down inside. That's okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this in there. Lots of noise. Now this I do want to go around a little bit because I got part of the border and then not the rest of the border. So this will kind of, I think, help it to look a little bit better. like that. And I have something. Where did I do it? Here they are. Is that it? How about one of these from Spring Sings? And we could put this one inside here. And then I will write my thank you and send it to my friends. I'm very noisy today. I don't know why. And I don't realize it until after I hear it clonk. So that'll kind of help to break up that upside downness a little bit. I think it's turning out cute. Cute. Let's put that on the front of the card. Maybe I'll go to this line. And then I will just use this as the address label. Oh, I've been throwing my trash in my drawer, thinking that was my trash can. I left my drawer open, so I've been throwing trash in it. That's pretty fun. Okay. Okay. Let's go fresh on the inside here. Go like this. Drop down a little bit. A little crooked, but I think overall it's going to be okay. Yeah, then I'll just address it here. I think it'll be cute. I really do think it'll be cute. Well, thanks everybody for looking through all my digitals with me. I'm super excited. Thank you, Michelle from the Junk Journal Studio, for putting together such amazing kits. She did most of them so long ago that she probably thinks that they're a done deal, but I don't think they're a done deal. I think go over and get them. I'm peeling back some of that cellophane that was on there. Go over and get them, and we'll just keep using them and using them and using them. When you download it, you know, put it either under your junk journal or your Junk Journal Studio tab, or make you a tab that says Spring and Other because it has so much other stuff in it. Okay. Well, thanks again, everyone, for hanging with me. I really appreciate it, and supporting Michelle's Etsy shop. Love it. Love how that turned out. Thanks for watching and subscribing and being friends. We appreciate that. Joey and I both appreciate that. And he always asks about you. How's it going? So just a reminder, we pray blessings over you, and we want you to know that you're so loved. You're so loved. We'll see you in the next video, everyone. Bye-bye.